Texas just passed a groundbreaking new framework for social studies. For more about it, watch this video. But this was not an easy process. Establishment educators and progressive left-wing groups came out in droves to oppose it. Why? Firstly, progressive ideology depends upon twisting history to match their Marxist beliefs. Truth is their enemy. To make progressivism appealing, leftists must cast Western civilization, and America in particular, as racist, unequal, and uniquely evil. However, as famed economist Thomas Sowell says, when making judgments, the question is always, compared to what? By walking students through the entirety of world history, the new social studies framework shows how America is a bulwark of liberty that grew out of the legacy of Western civilization, not a harbinger of tyranny. The old framework barely touched on world history, and so progressives driving curriculum were able to fixate on America's faults. For instance, it allowed leftists to dwell on the terrible institution of American slavery and ignore the thousands of years of slavery that preceded it. The old framework allowed the progressives to call the American form of government a tool of oppression because it let them ignore the thousands upon thousands of years of tyranny and hardship that preceded America. Let's be clear, America isn't perfect, but it's done more than any other nation or people on earth to spread democracy and free markets, ideas that have uplifted billions out of poverty and tyranny and into peace and plenty in just the last century alone. The new comprehensive model shows all of history, the whole truth. With this model, students can see what missteps America has made in the past, but can also see how far American principles have taken us. In the battle of ideas, there is one clear winner, and that's the history Texas students deserve to hear.